Yo, what's good? This is video number 4 of spiritual wickedness, uh, s- um, spiritual darkness, principalities in high places. Um, like I said in the first video, I knew I had a lot to say about this matter. I didn't realize it would be going on this long. But basically, where I was left at is this world is basically ran. People that run, you know, pharmacies, people that run Hollywood. Hollywood comes from the Druids. They were a secret society of wizards and magicians in, medieval times. Probably way before that, and even after that, through the Dark Ages, and um, you know, and they had a magic wand, just like Harry Potter, and their wands they used to use to do sorcery and direct their magic towards were made cut out of and made out of wood from a holly tree, holly wood. And so yeah, in Hollywood, the holly tree, it's used to Hollywood is used to manipulate us, to use magic, to put us under, cast us under a spell. And you get casted when you go try to play play a part, even though the world is a stage. There's actually stages within the stage, but when you get casted to play a part, um, it's basically everybody at the top. You can watch the videos. I'm sure many of you have seen it, where literally every single very well-known A-list actor that has been around, like in the last 70 years, throws up, the certain signs that you know of as praising the Baphomet, praising Satan, the sixes and the hand in certain ways, and throwing up the pitchforks or the devil horns, and people think it's cool. Some people literally just do it for attention, and they get it too, because people are so obsessed about the cult, and they'll even do stupid things like use a Ouija board, like, get the hell out of here. And then some people really know how to use tarot cards, and then some people are just retarded. Like, they don't even need to be doing that. But it's whatever. So yeah, control, manipulation is what Hollywood does, and brainwash. And they do a pretty good job. And I'm gonna do a video on that, on mind control and brainwashing. But basically, when you were in school, you learned how to spell. You place a spell. You placed a spell under yourself with the English language. I'll break down another video about the English language, how it's a trap, and because what you say is powerful. You got to watch what you say, what you think, and what you say out loud. There's theory that you can't exactly control everything you think, but you can control what you do, what you choose to do. We have the ability to do a lot, but some people set pretty low standards, and don't have faith in themselves at all. They're withdrawn. I was told by a psychiatrist that most people that commit suicide are atheists. They literally don't believe in God. So I was scared, like, you go kill yourself when you don't believe in anything. Why would you rather be involved in darkness if that's what your belief is than be just living? Like, life is hard, but like, grow, get over it, learn. And even if I was homeless, which that's not gonna happen because I'm too smart for that, I would find a way to be happy because I'd be in nature and I would just find a way. And I found when I live with people, their negative energy always brings me down. I've lived by myself before and I get so much more done and my energy is just actually amazing. You know, people do bring me down and that's why I've had to cut out everybody. Seriously, and me and a girl and a companion is tough. I've been with a lot of girls, and I've hoped always to meet one that I wanted to be with for a long time. And I do have I guess issues with making what's that word I'm looking for? I have issues with engaging in making commitments. That's the word. Damn. That happens sometimes. You just damn matrix. But the word came back. And I have really commitment issues because I'm Gemini and I change my mind a lot. But I feel like most of us, especially nowadays, sway here and there with certain viewpoints, but it's all good. And you should check out, if you want to know about target individuals. Basically, people who are targeted are usually very intelligent type people who just happen to have the power and knowledge of many things that the average masses has no clue of and aren't privy to. And people who are awake and do see the truth, real eyes realize real lies. Television, telling lies to your vision. And it's just through technology they could attack you now. They could use certain magnetic frequencies or electric EMP device or electric weapons, voice of skull, electric 5G waves being aimed at you, people being very nasty and evil towards you in various places here very frequently, and you just don't really understand, can't put your finger on it. The way people look at you wherever you go, giving you weird stares, and you feel like you're being watched. And I'm no paranoid schizophrenic shit. Some people are. The Bible prophesies about the 144,000. I'll do a video on that are supposed to come here into time of revelations to help shift humanity into balance, because right now it's out of whack. And I don't even have to explain, look at the news. watch the news every time I get the blues. It just gives me a headache. You know? They love negativity. They feed off of it. And then, you know, and then people at the top literally feed off of our fear and negative energy from watching all this madness and chaos unfold. Right now, I'm in near Ocala, Florida, a little south of that, a little north of Orlando, and there's that Hurricane Dorian on the way. Supposedly there's a hurricane behind that. It's supposed to be a Category 4, but by the time I'm landlocked right here. You know, I used to live Fort Lauderdale right on the beach, but right here I'm landlocked, so I'm not scared of this. It's not gonna hit us that hard. Hits the coast pretty hard. If we live close to the coast, or really anywhere in South Florida, it can get pretty hectic from what I've seen. But I've never experienced a hurricane up here, so who knows? It could be worse than I think. I've seen some bad storms up here. It rains a lot during the summer, damn near every day. All right, and yeah, like I said, watch Jacob's Ladder. Watch Jacob's Ladder. You know, watch the old version or the remake. You know, the possible 13 families, shadow government, top generals, directors, handlers, special operations. They actually possibly take orders from an evil demonic force. You know, maybe like a fallen angel that they summon with a book of magic. Maybe reptilian, you know, beings. Maybe there's a lot of truth to that. I mean, look at Jupiter Ascending. Other movies, you know, that's a long subject. I'll let you know. All right, this is video number 4. I'll be right back with video number 5. My dad's annoying as hell. I always tell him I'm trying to record these videos. The man don't listen. I'm telling you. But anyways, it's 717, the anointed one, Mystic Kid. Mystic Kid, listen, if you missed it, kid, what I'm talking about is significant. Alright, I'll see y'all. One love.